finally, in this country, people are just doing too much. Yesterday and today, this thing is just a trend. Sophie, Burna boy, normally, na boy and girl matter. Video where they find evidence, where you want see evidence, you follow them dey there, abi you want they record them, abi you they record them. Cider board where they list things, you dey there. How are you even sure say Burna talk anything? Normally, Konji don't ever hold you for this life. Konji don't ever hold you for this life. You go they promise, go they speak in tongues for babe, maybe just collect one thing. Maybe the girl don't do one thing to this guy. The guy will promise heaven and earth to the babe. Later now, Lambo go come. The girl will say, hey, God don't do am. For girls, we go, they want oppress themselves. Say, Lambo come. How? You take no? Ama this, ama that. You date, yeah? How are you even sure say this girl know they talk to himself there? All of them just they open mouth while they talk. They find you, they see you, they find you to see you, they find you with which evidence? You say where they find evidence. You normal? Are you normal? They find evidence on top boy and girl matter. Waiting and talk on top bed. I think say you be street guy now. Reason. Guy man, reason yourself now. They see you, they go on talking. They get tell you anything. You did there. I mean, make all of them get out.
And he's been asking about me, telling them they should please invite me out. He wants to meet me. That's how, obviously, I didn't even answer that period.
Yeah.
Then, one time, I think the next week, right, he had called me again. She was always texting me about it. I'm like, when I do my hair, I don't mind meeting him. I mean, friends when I do my hair. That's how the next thing, the owner of one strip club, Bayrock, started calling me like, hey, please, are you alone? I need to speak to you. I said, well, somebody wants to meet you, please. I'm like, who? He's like, Burna, he has been disturbing him.
Oh, wow.
Blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, no wahala. I've heard you. That whenever I come out, next time I come out, I will just like
say hi.
One stone to kill two birds. You can invite him when I'm I'll tell you. Yeah. That's how I went out the first night. I went to because the owner of the strip club said I should please not meet Burna through Ama, because he wants, obviously I knew that he wanted to make money. So he wants to situation when he brings up, Burna will come and then Burna will spend money. And I said, okay, no problem, that's fine. So that day Ama was messaging me. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Bayrock. You can meet me at Bayrock. You can bring Burna there. I'll also, like everybody that's been calling me, they should all just come there and meet me. As I went to Bayrock, after the party, Burna started telling me that let's go home. I said, I'm not going home. Yeah. That's how he was telling them the security to stay with me. Let's drive behind their convoy. After I entered my car, I drove home. He started calling me, where are you? I said, oh, I'm going home. He's like, okay, I should send my address. His driver is going to come and pick me up. I said, no problem, I'll send your address. He kept on calling me. I didn't pick up his call. I just went to bed. Yeah. I woke up that morning. I messaged the owner of Bayrock was calling me like, that Burna has been texting him. That, oh, I'm rude. I didn't even say anything about me going to bed. I just stopped picking up his calls. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently, the owner of Bayrock gave him my number. Yeah. That's how I said, I'll text him. Because me, I didn't want to say again after I did what I did. Like, I don't know what to say and I didn't want to talk again. Yeah. That's how I sent a message. When I sent a message, I saw that he had blocked me. I moved on from it. Yeah. The second day, the Scott guy started calling me again. Burna said I should come out. There should be an explanation. I went out. That second day, the second time again, I still did not go home with him. I went home. I think that's why he never unblocked me. We went out. I went home. Nobody reached out to anybody. Scott was trying to think, let's go home with him. Let all of us go. I said, I'm not going anywhere. That's how I went home. That's how, Burna traveled. Me and him did not speak. In fact, obviously, I told you he blocked me the first day. So I didn't even bother reaching out to him. That's how, when he now came back to Lagos, I was at Secret Palace with one guy. Yeah. So he was rushing to work. That Ibuka guy that you met, that fat guy. So he was rushing to work, right? So Amma is like, oh, please, let's stay. The Manny is upstairs. Let's just go and continue our party that she was not want to go. I said, no, Anna. So we went upstairs. Burna was there. Burna started calling me and she was going to sit beside him. He was not talking. This was after like 3 months. So that Manny told him I'm trying to buy a Lambo truck. I should have just said that to him. That he would have gotten it for me. How much is a Lambo truck? Just that I shouldn't tell anybody about it. That he wants to be my guy. That trust me, you're going to end up loving me. I should just give me a chance. Just talking long. Yeah. When I got home that day, I left them again. Went home. Yeah. Amma started calling me that Burna came to Manny's house. He's saying she should call me. Me, I swiped. I saw the message. I didn't pick up her calls or anything. Like it was Burna. I told her the next day, also what he was saying. She's like, babe, you should take him seriously. He's him that bought Steph London, Kulinan. He actually spent girls, blah, 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 blah. I was like, we'll see. Me, I don't really take artists. They don't really do it for me in my life. I even told Burna that day, I'm like, the second day Burna called me, let's go out. We went to Boho, the private room. I told him to start the private room. He's like, okay, sure. I met him there. He was talking. I said, to be honest, I don't really like to follow artists because they don't really do anything for me. Like, they don't really do anything. He's like, trust me, I'm a gang an artist. Trust me. Second day, I went home. Third day, he had called me to come somewhere. I didn't answer him. Then one time, I guess he called me again. Amma was like, Burna says that you are playing games with him. Today, you come around, you go home. Instead of us all going home, they are playing games with him. I should take him seriously. I should just try and just take him seriously. Trust me, just see how it goes with him. Yeah. So I know what happened and all. So the next time we hung out, I went home with him. and all of that. We're already talking after, like, obviously, Burna and I were talking, like, talking, because Amma had sent him my number. One of the days she was trying to reach me, and I wasn't picking up because I got my number from her and started trying to reach me himself.
Yeah.
So that's how we're speaking about, like, obviously, I'll be leaving them, I'm going home, I'll wake up, hey, what are you doing today? Let's see. And well, that's how eventually I decided to agree to see him. After the club, we now went home and all of that. And I'm just like, whatever happens, we knocked and all of that, because he already sold me a lot of dreams and all of that. I was like, oh, no problem. Like, he can be like one of my guys. He's a celebrity. Know how to code it. I'll be getting money from him. He should be doing his own things. I have my own relationship.
Exactly.
That's how. When that morning I wanted to leave, he was like, oh, don't go. I'm like, no, I'm going. I went back home and all. The next thing, I didn't even like being around him, because when I was going to his house, his security guy was like, oh, no phones allowed and all of that. I'm just like, the fuck, I don't want to be here. It was like Manny that came and said, oh, don't touch the phones and all of that. Burna was like, oh, sorry. I was already irritated by all of that. Honestly, I hang out with Wiz a lot. Like, nobody comes to come and tell me, give me phone and all of that.
And you don't even post.
I don't even post. Who wants to be on your fucking, like, who wants to stand out? Like, are you fucking kidding? Do you know that's how the next thing, I was chill. That's how I went home. I was meant to travel that week. I had told him I'm about to buy my car or my money. We're always talking like every day. Talk. He would tell me, send me what you're doing. I would send him a timed message on WhatsApp. We're chatting. That's how, like, I think he was having one issue with Acme or something. He told me that he's going through a lot right now. And blah, blah. And let him finish sorting. I asked him, my car, he's like, oh, he's in Abuja right now. He's going through a lot. When he's done sorting out that thing, he'll come to Lagos. He'll sort me out and blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, no problem. I traveled to America. I messaged him, oh, what's going on with my car? He's like, calm down. Oh, I'm supposed to be in LA, blah, blah, blah. I said, no problem. I came back to Lagos and I messaged him like, I'm about to pay for my car. Me, I already set up my mind. If I actually pay for my car without him giving me any money, I'm actually going to block him. Because what the heck? Like, what am I doing with? Like, literally, like, you said you're going to take care of me. You said a lot of things. Like, do this one, do that one. So I don't even want, especially the fact I told you that I don't mess around with artists because you guys talk too much. I would be expecting at this stage you've come up in life. Like, you would not
want to exactly
point or anything. He was like, oh, he's on his way to LA right now. He's going to call me once he lands. He never called. He texted me, oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, wahala. I want to pay for my car like this week, please. Like, what's going on? He's like, well, trust me, I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday or whatever. We'll see when I come. That Thursday, which he didn't come to Lagos, he didn't say anything. I just blocked him. That's the day I even paid for my car. I blocked him. Now, fast forward to like, okay, he now came back to Lagos after I paid for my car. Obviously, Amma is saying money, right? So if she doesn't want to hang out with Wiz, like whenever I go with Wiz and Wiz's table is really packed, she'll be like, okay, let's go and hang out with Manny. I'll say, well, let's go. Me, I'm like, I'm hanging out with Manny because he's your boyfriend. I don't want any situation where when I said Burna is ready to give me my money for my car that he promised me and all of that. Bro, that's how I was sitting down. I was like chilling. Burna would send money to me, like cash. I should pay strippers. I didn't collect the money. There was time I went out. He gave the guy that was his friend to go and pee because he was hanging with Burna. He went to go pee. Burna was trying to do chairs with me, trying to like form whatever. I didn't do the chair. I said no, I wasn't gonna do it. The next thing, that is how, like, bro. And I'm thinking about it, like, Amma knew about this the whole time. You're seeing Manny. Manny is Burna's best friend. If Manny had spoken to Amma, if Amma had put pressure, like, no, it was me who were calling the whole time, and he promised my friend this one, and all of a sudden he just, like, didn't do what he promised my friend, and all of that. Like, if Amma was telling Manny, like, nah, that's not nice, you know, blah, blah. Manny would have actually spoken to Burna and said, like, bro, they're best friends. Like, bro, like, no, be like that now. At least, find something, like, you know, that she blocks you because of this now. Like, you understand? Like, she blocks you because of this. Like, you know, if you had done this, people should have, you know, speak, like, the truth to you. They both completely removed themselves from the issue. After they were the ones that were blowing up my phone, I didn't say anything. At the end of the day, I'm like, it's not when I met Burna I started bullying. I bought my watch. I know Amma must have gone to go and tell me I bought my watch. I bought my car. Burna was telling Manny that, oh, he saw it on the blogs. I bought my car. Fast forward to like recently, like, okay, so like last week, you know, Burna flew in one girl like that, one called Chloe.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes.
To Lagos. So yeah, Amma was telling me, oh, Chloe is even coming to Lagos. Burna wants to do one dinner thing for her. You know, Amma knew that I bought my watch, and she knew the person that bought my watch. So I don't know if she went to go and tell. Manny,
shit.
that's why Burna went to go and buy a watch for the girl or something, because I'm wondering why he bought her a watch when I bought my watch, like trying to form like, oh, all these ones are small things. I mean, the watch for her is not as expensive as my watch, and it's an AP he got her. But I'm just like, why would he just think randomly to buy a watch? He's not giving. Do you know that's how, like, me, I was just waiting, because I remember the guy I'm seeing now, that young guy I told you about, his best friend Derek. Amma was seeing that guy. That was even before I even met Amma. Became my life. Entered my life.
Amma is everywhere,
bro. Like, she was seeing this Derek guy, right? But the Derek guy didn't take her seriously. So now he's dating. He was dating. In fact, she found out that he was dating another girl. He stopped responding to her messages because
I'm very sure Amma tells Manny bad things about you. That's just it.
I don't understand, because I'm just thinking, there's a day like we went out.
That's what happened.
I was trying to do cheers with me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do cheers. Like, and then Manny's like, well, I said, yo, like, Shebi said you were going to buy my Lambo. She buy my Lambo. She's
the one that made him not buy you that Lambo. Let me just tell you.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, if you actually like were
your friends,
no way I wouldn't have gotten something from that.
Exactly.
You would have actually told your guy, like, yo, that's not nice. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a good look, like, for your guy. Like, why would he promise? Is that how?
And he would have just even taken you so serious.
I just feel
That girl is
like
wicked.
this because I'm hanging out with you that you actually feel like you can. I'm not a
Accept,
babe.
like you're not. I told you from beginning. It's not like I'm maybe telling you what to do or what not to do. I told you from beginning. That girl takes people shine. She enters people, break them, and leave. But you don't used to hear. You tell me, let me give her benefit of that girl is bad news. Let me tell you, since I've known you, Chinwe can get something. Since I know you last year to this year, you've not been appearing nice. I told you when you wore one red clothes, and you told me, there's what you told me. If it was not nice, you won't post it. That people said it was nice. I laughed. See, take your life back from 2023 and now. You see that Ama has taken a lot from you. Publicity. She does not want you to drive that Lambo. She will spoil your name to Burna. That's why Burna did not buy that thing. If not, in not guy anywhere, in not follow that witchcraft.
Like, I was telling this girl, like, I'm not a small girl. I'm confused that you think
Amma was supposed to reach your leg. Was she supposed to even come close to you in any way?
Yes, I'm just telling my friend. I'm like, I know how you struggle to be my friend. And then you're my friend.
And you told me, I told you, don't follow this girl.
You just wanted to come very closely to my life to see what's going on.
Remember when we were going to that, we were going out on that, she told me to follow you. Immediately, I told you, I'm not going because of Amma. There are people you don't bring, like, I know everybody will say, your sister is now rolling with Amma. She just lose guard herself. I like your one-man squad.
I'm going back to it too.
Let me
tell you what's going on now. So but now this situation I'm telling you about the guy she was seeing that's dating like my guy, right? The guy that she's seeing that's best friends with my guy.
Yeah.
When he tried to do something for his girl that he's seeing now, he had invited Ama's sister. UC invited me to go for it. I'm like, UC, it doesn't make any sense. This your friend didn't treat my friend, right? There's no way I can go for it. That might be my friend. Like, it doesn't make any sense me showing up there.
You see, you standing for her.
Out there. Wait, no, look at this girl. UC was what's her name? I was telling me, how dare Derek think he can invite my sister to an event he's doing for his girlfriend? Like, is he crazy?
Oh wow.
Now, fast forward to like last week, you went for an event Burna was doing for his girlfriend.
Oh.
And funny, but yeah, she went for it. And I'm like, what the heck? And she was saying,
have you seen that she's not your friend? Have you seen she's not your friend?
I was like, am I overreacting? Because
No, you're not overreacting because if she's your friend, she.
You are the one that you do this, that you saw that he fucked up. You are going for a whatever
for another girl that he flew in.
This is not even Manny doing something directly, or that Burna's mom is doing something.
Another babe, knowing everything,
Do you know that this girl saying, that she told me and I said she should go? I said, I told you to go because we like told you not to.
Not to go. Exactly. What was she expecting you to say?
But what were you expecting me to say? And why? Like, if I tell you to jump into fire, will you jump inside fire?
Very
like,
stupid
you don't know what is right to do and what is wrong to do. Like, this babe actually went for this part.